certainly does. Virginia and Nikki are here with Southern Decadence Desserts. So ladies, do you think the watermelon Oreo would go good with the chicken salad?
Most definitely.
Most?
Our chicken salad will go good with anything.
That is right. And you know what, you guys, Southern Decadence Desserts, you probably have a slew of your own desserts that would go even better with this chicken salad that we're going to be working on today. So for this chicken salad, tell us what are some of the ingredients we're going to use today?
We started with 8 chicken tenderloins and sauteed those. We have...
What did we saute them in?
Well, oil of your choice, but you season them to your taste. We pre-seasoned them, and then you are going to cut them up.
Sure.
A quarter of an onion.
Okay.
A quarter of a bag of red seedless grapes. A cup of pecans chopped, and a cup of mayo.
All right, and a little salt and pepper as well. So a very easy dish, but a great dish for the Southern time. And you guys have lots of great stuff for the Southern time or any time of the year at Southern Decadence Desserts. Tell us about Southern Decadence Desserts.
We're located at the corner of Cottage Hill and University.
Okay.
We have not only desserts, but we also have a big lunch.
Awesome.
We have daily specials, chicken and dumplings, baked chicken with dressing, and we have our great chicken salad. We have sandwiches, wraps, soups. We have an array of, we have anything to please your palate at Southern Decadence.
I like that, a big lunch menu at Southern Decadence. So how does that work? Do you guys have areas for folks to sit, or do you come in and pick it up and take it out, or what's the lunch, how does that work?
Well, we do have sitting areas, but our main thing is everyone calls in and picks it up. And
everybody's always talking around the office, what are we going to do for lunch?
Exactly.
I think it's a great idea is to get a bunch of orders, call it in, and then just go pick it up.
That's right. That's one of our biggest money makers, I guess you would say, is for everybody at lunchtime.
To just come on in. So I tell you what, so that's a good idea as well, but let's talk a little bit about the desserts as well. Now I know you've been on Studio 10 before talking about some of this, but what are some of your dessert specialties?
Well, our biggest specialty is the thing that we've made before, which is our pies in a jar. And they're individual single-serving pies in a mason jar. But we also have brownies, cookies. We try to keep 1 or 2 cakes by the slice, although those do go fast. We do a caramel cake. We had a chocolate cake with a chocolate ganache yesterday. But we have just an array of different recipes for cookies and bars. We like bars. Your lemon bars. We have an outrageous bar. It's like a fudge bottom. It's really delicious. But yeah, we like to try a lot of new things. People say, hey, have you ever tried this recipe? Well, we try it and see if anybody likes it.
A lot of what you mentioned is stuff that you can find, you know, cakes and stuff, but you also have some of those unique things that you mentioned, like the pie in the jar and some of that other stuff cool. So some of that other stuff too, so that's really cool. Now, we have this chicken salad here. You already have one prepared just to show us, but in the meantime, we need to chop up some of these chickens because we're going to show you how to make one on the show. When we come back, are we going to start mixing this together?
Yes, we are.
All right, so that's the plan. We're going to get to work in the next segment here with the ladies from Southern Decadence. Cherish.
Happy Friday. Thanks for joining us on Studio 10. We're in the great kitchen, and we have Nikki and Virginia from Southern Decadence Desserts. You guys aren't making dessert, though, this morning.
No. We have something delicious we want to share, and it's our homemade chicken pecan salad.
Chicken pecan salad. So we have chickens, we have chickens. We have chicken, we have pecans. What else do we need?
You need onion, red seedless grapes, pecans, and mayonnaise.
So very simple. This is great for if you're going to go spend a weekend at the beach, if you just want to have a little picnic in the backyard, if you just want a snack, or if you just want something for lunch.
Exactly.
This is perfect. So you've already cut up the chicken.
Yes, this is a large chop, and we like our chicken to be pretty meaty looking.
Now, do you marinate your chicken in something special? Do you have anything that you guys recommend?
We just season it with salt, pepper, a little onion powder maybe.
So just bake it with that
personal
stuff?
choice.
Okay.
Personal choice.
So however, I didn't know if there was anything that you guys put on it to make it taste a little bit different in the salad. So whatever you want, just the pepper and salt, and then bake it. And you're good to go.
Well, we saute it in a pan in oil of your choice until it's done.
Okay, so let's start adding the ingredients. What's first?
All right, we have the chicken chopped first, and then we'll add the onions, a quarter of an onion, and then the grapes, a quarter bag of seedless red grapes.
Now, why red as opposed to green?
The red are sweeter,
Okay.
and we just like that sweet taste.
All right.
I suppose it'd be personal choice, though. If
Sweet
you
is
like
good.
grapes, green grapes, you could use green grapes.
Okay. We're just going to change the recipe up this morning on you guys. No, we appreciate you giving us your recipe.
Right, and then a cup of chopped pecans.
Okay.
Gives it a nice crunchy.
Now, why pecans rather than onion or rather than almonds? I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with
Well,
you.
we do pecans. You can use anything, though, but it won't be our recipe.
That's right. We want yours.
Exactly. And bind it together with a cup of mayo.
All right, and we're just gonna mix all that together.
That's right.
Now, make sure you get this recipe. It is on our website right now. That's fox10tv.com. It's on the Studio 10 page. Gonna let you mix this all together. Then when we come back, we'll put it on a plate and taste it.
Great.
All right. Back in our kitchen with the ladies from Southern Decadence. For you viewers just tuning in, remind them what we've done today.
Yes, we have made our in-house chicken salad. We started with 8 chicken loin tenders, grilled or sauteed in a pan in oil. We've added a quarter of an onion, a quarter bag of red seedless grapes, a cup of pecans, and a cup of mayo. We've stirred it together, and it's a good idea to let it chill before you plate it.
Okay.
And then we just pour it in a plate and serve it.
How long do you let it chill for? Just until it's chilled?
Maybe 30 minutes.
30
yes,
minutes.
that should do it.
Until it is chilled.
Chilled.
All right, so Southern Decadence Desserts. Everybody knows you guys have some fantastic desserts. We've displayed that before on Studio 10, but you have a lot more going on at Southern Decadence as well. Talk to us about that.
We do. Like I said earlier, we have our a lot of people come into our restaurant and say, well, we didn't know you had food. Well, we have an array of foods. We have sandwiches, soups, salads. We have burgers now that are made to order.
Burgers at
yes,
Southern
our
Decadence.
burgers.
Delicious.
We have gigantic burgers. So those are new. We're excited about that. We also, I don't know if I mentioned before, it is a dessert. We have beignets, hot beignets. So give us 7 minutes and we will get you some hot beignets out.
People absolutely love beignets.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
They are fantastic, so good, just melt in your mouth, sugary goodness. Yeah, it's just awesome.
Piles
So,
of confectioner sugar.
all that kind of good stuff. If the folks want to come out and visit you, remind them once again where you're located.
We're at the corner of Cottage Hill and University. There's a Walmart grocery store. We're in that shopping center.
And you're also
So
on Facebook, so you can check them out there. And we have all the information about them on our website, Studio10 at fox10tv.com. So we're going to let that get chilled, and then we'll try it out later. But ladies, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
We'll be right back with more Studio 10.